Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the STROPHA. Now, if you guys see by the thumbnail, definitely way better than the Redeemer Prime. I mean, the STROPHA is really amazing weapon overall. And looking at the stats, let's go ahead and repair the Redeemer Prime, okay? Let's go ahead and compare the Redeemer Prime. So, comparing these two weapons, everybody loves the Redeemer, which is cool. The weapon is actually nice. But when it comes down to update 30.5, I think STROPHA is way better now because the Redeemer is actually not that good anymore, guys. And looking at the stats, alright, we got 1 attack speed versus the 0.917 right in the negatives. Terrible attack speed on the Redeemer, but better on the STROPHA. Critical chance is obviously better on the STROPHA than the Redeemer. The good critical multiplier on the STROPHA, don't care about that. And then status, more status on the Redeemer, but ain't nobody care about no damn status, man. Status you don't really need, like, you don't really need status like that, my guy, because this critical chance is about to prove all. I mean, you did see in the beginning of the video when I started it, so yeah, that should tell you everything. I think critical chance over status, my boy. So base damage, and people might disagree with me on that, but it's a debate. I don't care. Base damage, more slash on the Redeemer, but less slash on the STROPHA, which is fine. I mean, obviously the base damage is really like high on the STROPHA more than the Redeemer, but it's got really good slash damage. And well, projectile, everything else looks actually really good. We got some good critical chance. It's the same. All this is the same nearly, but not everything. But it's okay. It's okay. I think more is just on the Redeemer Prime than the STROPHA. So yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and look at this build. Now I'm gonna show you everything else. All right, this is gonna be a setup as well. So starting off with the build, we actually have the same build as when I first did the video for the Wolf Sledge, and it's gonna be the same build. So the only difference is I have 2 of these mods because, like I said, our status is nowhere near being increased, and we don't care about the status. Okay, so yeah, nearly the same build. And I got a Mirage build here as well. That's what we're going to be using. That's what I showed in the video as well. So same thing here. And I actually used the Redeemer Prime for this as well. It literally did not come close to destroying like the STROPHA did. So no, it did some red crits, but it didn't do what the STROPHA did. Ended everybody in one blow. That's not what the STROPHA can do. And I don't have prime reach. I don't. You guys saw the build. I do not have prime reach. So it literally murdered all of them. Like, hold up. Let me build the damage. Well, that guy was still here. And it took out all of it. So yeah. You guys saw the damage there. Crazy. We got Prime Fury, blah, blah, blah. All of that. Now, if you're probably might thinking, Major, you got Prime Fury on. I mean, that does count as like, well, it doesn't matter, really. I mean, let's go ahead and take it off. All right, let's go ahead and take it off. Does it come out to being the same results? Because a lot of people are going to say, like, well, doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I don't know what I'm talking about anyway, so let's put that to the side. Nope. Still nearly murdered everybody, bro. So I really want to talk about the STROPHA and, like, not even building up the damage. It can still do, like, nearly good damage than the Redeemer Prime can. So and I'm talking about starting off with the damage, right? So without even building up your damage, doing this, it can do some pretty insane damage without it. Without even just building up the damage. Alright? Now, the Redeemer Prime can actually come close to actually doing better, which I'll show in a second. But the STROPHA is not that bad. It can do some damage. Don't worry. Might not show it now, but well, I don't have Arcane Fury on, so that was just helping out the damage, but not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the Redeemer Prime. I'm just going to show it real quick. The same build setup for the Redeemer Prime. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I have more status, so yeah, we're gonna move out with that. Alright, and headshots are where you want to aim at, because that's where it does the most damage. Like I said, it nearly is kind of good. But yeah, the headshots... Oh, you're gonna get a lot of damage off the headshots with the Redeemer Prime, though. Most definitely. The STROPHA can't do that, but I'm still gonna choose the STROPHA over the Redeemer. So, yeah. It just can't do that crazy of a damage that the STROPHA can do. But yeah. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. So now let's go back to the STROPHA now. And now we're gonna test out the building up damage part. And when I mean build up damage, I mean the combo multiplier. Or the combo counter, I meant. Alright, not the... I'm just saying, I don't know why I say build up damage, but basically that's what you're doing. You're building up your combo counter, which does more damage, okay? So, building up your combo counter, bring you guys out, put that on. Let's do that again. And yeah, ends them easy without Prime Fury. Sorry, not Prime Fury. The Arcane Fury. And, well, that does more damage. I mean, obviously, like, it just blew everybody out of the park. So, that's going to be the build setup, alright? For you guys that want to use the Redeemer Prime, I'm just going to add all that in there. This is like the setup you want to use for Redeemer Prime and the STROPHA. I mean, honestly, I don't think you need it at all, because the STROPHA actually did more damage without Mirage. So, and yeah, that's really just it. I mean, it can, and if you want to actually do damage without even just firing a weapon, because a lot of people say, oh, guns and blades are meant to be shooting, not fighting. Like, shut up. It's both, okay? It's both. Like, it can do some insane damage, okay? Alright, so STROPHA is just not one way, it's two ways. You can fight with it and kill people like this. Easy peasy. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this build. Is it amazing? Is it fire? And the STROPHA, is the STROPHA better than the Redeemer Prime? You guys let me know in the comments below. And that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.